Okay. Hello and welcome to MissNJoy Tarot. I'm MissNJoy, and this is my Gemini soulmate connection reading for June. Um, the way that it works is you are going to focus. And first of all, everybody, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. And you're my first video of the night, and I need to call spirit. So let me get my mind in check. You're gonna have to wait. Go watch TV. So, let's call spirits. All right, spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. All of the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity. Guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and finish explaining. Everybody, please, first of all, take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. Like I said, this is our Gemini soulmate connection reading for June. So the way that it works is, it's not plugged in. Oh, the way that this works is you're going to focus on the person that you feel is your soulmate and that you have that soulmate connection with. It does not matter if you are with this person or if you're in a time of separation. All that matters is that you feel that this person is indeed your soulmate. So, you're going to focus on that person. I am going to pull one major arcana card to speak to the overall energy of the situation. And there'll be some oracle cards all up in here. And then we are going to look into the masculine energy and the feminine energy and see how you all feel about each other and the connection. Now, just because I said masculine and feminine, that is not a gender specific assignment. So basically, you can be a female with a masculine energy or a male with a feminine energy. It does not matter. You are going to look at each role and each situation and see where it applies in your life. Okay? All right. Love is love as long as you love and on somebody. All right? So let's go ahead and get into your energies. And we have the Hierophant card as the overall energy for you, Gemini. We have the Hierophant card as the overall energy for you. The Hierophant talks about official things, or possibly needing to seek a higher level of guidance. So we'll see where it falls in here. So when I mean official, it means like things that are official and solid and stable and contractual commitment, things of that nature. Okay? And like I said, or forgiveness. It could be forgiveness. Because the Hierophant card in other decks, this is just a pretty card. It doesn't have any depictions that mean anything. So, the Hierophant card in other decks will depict a priest or a religious head, church of head figure of some sort. Usually it's a priest. In the Rider-Waite deck, it's a priest. And there'll be two people that are kneeled before the priest. And so for me as a reader, I equate that to mean you're either doing two things if you're standing in front of a priest. In a love read, you're either getting married or you're asking for some form of forgiveness, as in forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Okay? So for me as a reader, it could be a card of seeking or guidance, seeking some form of guidance or advice, seeking some form of forgiveness or resolution, or seeking or to get married and tie that knot. So let's see what we're going with your energy for June, Gemini. We're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate insight into the feminine energy for my Geminis for June. Once again, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your soulmate reading for June, my Geminis. And we're asking for positive and accurate insight into the feminine energy for my Geminis for June. We're asking for a positive and accurate insight into the soulmate energy for my Geminis for June. Please, spirits. And we're going to ask, what are our feminines feeling, thinking, and doing? What are the feminines and this Gemini soulmate connection energy feeling, thinking, and doing? What are my Geminis, feminines feeling, thinking, and doing, spirits? We have the 8 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the Strength card. Okay, the overall energy is the 9 of Cups. Got it. Got it. Okay. All right, we're going to ask spirits for a positive and accurate insight into the masculine energy for my Gemini soulmate connections. We're going to ask spirit for a positive insight into the masculine energy for my Gemini soulmate connections for June. Spirit, what are my masculines feeling, thinking, and doing in this Gemini soulmate connection energy for June? What are my Geminis feeling, thinking, and doing in this masculine energy for June? What are the masculines feeling, thinking, and doing in this Gemini masculine energy for June? What are the masculines feeling, thinking, and doing? Hey, China. Hey. I'm still in my retwist. I'm still twisted up. So I don't have as much ponytail up there as I usually have. Because it's twisted. Well, some of them are twisted. It's time to take it out. Because the rubber bands have started popping all by themselves. Like, take us out. Take us out. Take us out. I'm like, wait. I'm not ready yet. So I'll probably take it down. Go ahead and finish taking it down tonight. All right. So let's get into the masculine energy. I hope you are having masculine. Just had cards just pop, pop, pop. And 4, I don't like that, but they're here. I can't unsee them, so we'll take them. I'm assuming that they have, woo, yeah. This is saying something. Let me go back home and get it in my New York accent. This is saying something. Well, I don't think I could ever fully go back. Certain words come out like that. Like, I'll never be able to say talk and dog like any other, like I'm from any other place, but certain words still, they say when my home, my New York people say, they talk to me now and they be like, you sound so country. Okay. I'm in the South. Okay. All right. And the overall energy, for the masculine energy is the Death card. Let's see if we can pull some hope out of this for you, Gemini. Let's see if we can pull some hope out of this. We're going to go ahead and get into some clarifications. You've been spinning around, and now you're dizzy. Bless your tiny little heart. Let's clarify the feminine energy. Oh, I love you. You want a piece of candy? Aubrey, we down. I mean, I gotta buy you a new bag of special candy. I only have one. This is the last one. I don't have 2. I only have 1. I don't have to. This is the last one. They're all gone. I'm sorry. I can't make it happen right now. I can't, just snap my fingers. And Mima's good at being a witch, but we're not that good. I know, just eat it. That's all I got. See, the bag is in the trash. They all gone. It's the last one. Hit the candy jar if you need to. You can climb on up there at the candy jar. Okay. Excuse me. We're having a candy conversation. She usually gets 2, but the bag had an uneven number, so okay. There's something in my eye. All right, let's clarify in the feminine energy, and once again, the Hierophant card is the overall for the entire read. On the feminine energy, we have the 8 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and then the Strength card, and then the 9 of Cups. All 8s and 9s. All 8s and 9s. I love their accent. You know what accent gets me, China, from being in Houston? Boys and boys with that New Orleans accent, baby. Oh, honey. Woo. There was one that I worked with. He had such a heavy accent. I think I worked there like 3 months before I started to understand what the hell he was saying. I was like, baby, say that again. I'll understand what you... Slow down. God, but it is sexy. Child. All right, so the 8 of Wands. Let's clarify. Let's get the 8 of Wands, Gemini, and the feminine energy. And we have the Magician card. And we have the 2 of Cups. Let's put one more there. And we have the 3 of Cups. All right, let's clarify the 9 of Wands. Clarified by the 7 of Wands and the Tower card. And the King of Swords. Yeah. And let's get into the Strength card, clarified by the High Priestess card and the King of Pentacles. And the Hierophant card. Okay. The energy on the bottom is the 8 of Cups. The energy on the bottom is the 8 of Cups. Okay. All right, let's clarify the masculine energy. Let's clarify the masculine energy, which the overall energy for the masculines is the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. And that talks about change and transformation. The Ace of Swords, clarified by the 2 of Swords. And the Lover's card, which also represents Gemini. Ooh. The 3 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Give me the 4 of Swords. Clarified by the 9 of Swords and the Hanged Man. And the Ace of Wands. Okay. And we won't panic yet. Let's get into the 10 of Wands. That's too many. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands. Clarified by the Queen of Cups. And the Empress card. And the 8 of Swords. And let's get into the 8 of Cups. And that's simply clarified by the 8 of Cups. Okay. So, let's get into it. We have the feminine up here who wants to take things to the next level, who wants to make it solid, who wants to make it stick, who wants that commitment, who wants that higher level of attachment, who wants to lock it down, who wants to say forever, who wants to meet me at the altar in your white, let's get married. Okay, this feminine that wants to say I do, this feminine just, however, the relationship itself or she's keeping her desires secret. One of the two. So, this is either a situation where it's not even a public relationship, uh, or something of that nature, because the Nine of Cups is clarified. I'm sorry, the Strength card is clarified by the High Priestess card, the King of Coins, and the Hierophant card. So this is a feminine that's not even speaking on it. This is a feminine that's not even saying or voicing her opinion or saying. She's just pretending to be the Eight of Wands, the Magician card, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Cups. However, in the center, we have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Tower card, and the King of Swords. This feminine is aware that the masculine don't even want to talk about it. This feminine is aware that the masculine is not open to marriage or is not interested in a higher level of commitment. Go play. What? I can't help you. You have to go wake up your mommy. I'm working. If you'll have to wait. Okay, you'll have to wait or go wake up your mommy. This feminine is fully aware of how the masculine feels about the situation, because the and is not speaking on it. Just sitting there, okay, I'm going to be or deal with this masculine. I'm going to act like I'm happy with the way things are and the connection as it is. And I'm just going to manifest that there will be a change in the situation and that this masculine will change their mind or feel differently or want something different moving forward eventually. That eventually this person will change and be ready for commitment and be ready to get married and have a future and build and all that great stuff. But yet, and still just keeping the feminine, just keeping their energy or how they feel about the situation quiet or under wraps. I'm just not going to say anything. I'm just not going to pressure the masculine. I'm just going to ride it out. I'm just going to be patient. I'm going to take things one step at a time. I'm just going to see where it goes. I'm just going to see where it happens, or feeling as though the masculine is going to change their energy or switch up how they're feeling, moving forward. And just holding out for hope, but not speaking on how they truly feel and what they truly want. However, this masculine is down here and they standing on theirs. The Ace of Swords, clarified by the Two of Swords, the Lover's card, which represents Gemini, and the Three of Pentacles. So this masculine pretty much is aware of how the feminine feels, whether or not the feminine is speaking on how they feel. This masculine is fully aware. However, this masculine with the sword of truth is also being honest and saying, I don't want none. I don't want to marry. I don't want to commit. I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to. I do want to see you. I do care about you. I do want to be a part of your life, or we be a part of each other's life or spend time together or whatever, but I don't want to commit. I don't know how deeply that level of commitment is or expectation of commitment is, or what they're willing, like if they're even willing to be in a relationship but not willing to get married, or however, or they just don't want any form of commitment. This person could be poly and just want to be free. I want to be free. And just live their best life. They could be like Usher. I love love, but I'm fucking bad at it. And just can't and doesn't have the desire to. It happens. It happens. And you have to commend a person and respect the person for being honest about where they stand and how they feel. Because I got the Four of Swords clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Hangman and the Ace of Wands. So this person is in an energy of feeling a little stressed out because they're being pressured to change, or stressed out because there's people people want to change you. And that's what this is, or this masculine being aware of the fact that there is the expectation of change and maybe trying to slightly work on it, but maybe not so much, because next up we got the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Empress card and the Eight of Swords. So this masculine has an issue with feeling stuck and feeling trapped. They're not interested in feeling stuck, trapped, or tied down in any shape, form, or fashion. And that's leading to the eight, which is why I understand why the fourth card came out, because this is simply an is what it is type of situation. When in time the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Cups, this masculine is like, I know how you feel, even if you're not speaking on it. I don't want the same thing. You don't want the same thing. You need to be free to go on and find someone who will commit to you and who will marry you. But me, I'm out. Eight of Cups energy. I'm moving on. So the Ten of Wands is blocking all the love and the commitment, because they feel stuck. They don't want to feel stuck. They don't want to feel bound. They don't want to feel tied and bound to anything or anyone. They don't want to be forced to feel like they have to work on themselves or they have to change. They just want to be who they are and live their best life. And if you want to be a part of that life, then that's fine. But if not, let's not pressure. Now let's get into the advice. Feminine, if this masculine does not want the same thing as you in life, then move on. Do not sit around and waste your life and your time waiting on someone to change into who you want and expect them to be. They don't want to. And they're being honest and they're telling you they don't want to. So your choice moving forward is just that. It's your choice moving forward. If you want to throw good years after bad intention, then you go for it. But don't sit around and wait for this person to change or think that they're not being honest, or, oh, they'll change their mind. Oh, they won't feel that way forever. Oh, maybe they'll wake up, or maybe they'll come around. Masculine. I had this conversation with my son. One time, it was a while ago, he was single, he was out there playing around, and he was like, and he said, Mom, they keep telling me that they love me, and I tell them I love them too, but I said, if you don't love the person, you don't want to commit to that person, don't lie to them. Do not lie to them. I said, if that woman wants to be involved with you, if they want to buy you that cell phone, if they want to pay your cell phone bill, if they want to pay your car note, they will do so, regardless to what you say. If you don't tell that person that you love them, if you don't tell them that you want to commit with them or play like you're in a relationship with them, they will still move accordingly, or they will move on. And another one will come in that will do what that one wouldn't do for whatever reason, sadly. But he said, you know what? I'm going to try it. And so he stopped. He said, not now, Ma, when they tell me they love me, I say, I fucks with you. Which was hilarious to me, but it was, or he said I would just say thank you. But they were still paying those bills and buying him clothing and buying him cell phones and paying it and doing everything and giving up the... No! Aubrey... Mima is on YouTube. You can't just run in here screaming and crying. Okay. So, and he said they were still doing everything they were doing before and moving in that very same energy. So, there is someone out there who will tolerate you. Check the bed. There's someone out there who will tolerate whatever circumstances you present them with. And by being honest and telling the truth, you are clearing your karma and you're doing the right thing. And if someone continues to deal with you and go along with whatever you are going or got them going along with, then that is no skin off of your back. You've done your part. You've been honest. You've said, look, hey, I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want a commitment. I don't want to marry you, or I don't want to get married ever. And if this person is not in alignment, even if you said maybe one day, you still said maybe one day. That day could be when you're 85. And if that person chooses to stick around and have false hope and wait, then allow them to do so. But it looks like with the 9 of swords there and the 4 of swords there, the person may be bothering you or nagging you, or the feminine may be bothering you or nagging you or pressuring you into said situation. So it looks like at the end of the day, you're going to just walk away from the situation. And that's an honorable thing to do as well. If you know that this person is holding out hope for something you're not ever going to actually give them, then you might want to just let them be so that they can go out there and find the person who will give them what they're looking for and what they're asking for. I forgot to pull a Manifest Soulmate Oracle card. So let's do that for you now. And then we will also pull we will also get a Oracle of Dreams card. This was supposed to go at the beginning. You're my first video. My brain was still fuzzy, so hold on. That's 2. We're not doing 2. We want 1. Let's try it one more time. Who flipped over? Okay. Let's try. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay, and we've got follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. So follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. In other words, it's your life. It's your life, and you need to pursue your dreams, and you need not let anybody else hold you back. And if you're not on the same page and you don't have the same desires, then move on and manifest and live and pursue the life that you want. Don't wait around for someone else to get on the same page or in the same book as you. If they're not in the same book, they're not in the same book. Period. All right, so let's get your let's get your Oracle of Dreams. Haha. Yes, that part. Because even though you feel this person is your soulmate, they come and go. Soulmates do indeed come and go, and they're not all meant to stay. Some are meant to come on true and teach you a lesson and move on. All right. Okay, relationships and interaction with others. Our life is defined by relationships, family, partners, friends, and foes. Each enters and passes through like a comet crossing through our sky. Some shine briefly, never to return again, and gradually fade from memory. Others settle in and remain in our orbit. A mechanical photography device displays those who played a part in our lives. The intricate rotations create infinite combinations to represent the presence and partings, mimicking the steps of an imaginary cosmic dance. Some will remain as permanent participants, although their closeness will oscillate and be relative to each other. Additional frames will constantly be added, waiting to portray others who will enter our lives in the future. So, as I always say, if the wrong person is on that other side of the bed, taking up space for nothing, and they don't intend to make that a permanent spot, then you might need to get them out of your spouse's spot so that your spouse can come on in. And I want more feature I've been doing this month is an excerpt from the Peace book. This is teachings from the greatest minds of all time. And I'm going to just flip through the pages and get one at random from its different sections. And this is from the Peace Between Lovers section. Hold on. Love is the crowning grace of humanity, the holiest right of the soul, the golden link which binds us to duty and truth, the redeeming principle that chiefly reconciles the heart to life and is prophetic of eternal good. Love is the crowning grace of humanity, the holiest right of the soul, the golden link which binds us to duty and truth, the redeeming. The redeeming principle that chiefly reconciles the heart to life and is prophetic of eternal good. Okay? All right. I love you, Geminis. Good luck with this. I will talk to you next month for your July soulmate reading. Bye.